Hey, this is Chris, keeping it real, C&L Construction. How you doing? So, I hung a few Reliabilt doors over the last few months, and I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with them because they ship them with the frames too long. They're too tall. If you are hanging a pre-hung door, the frame dimensions, the frame dimensions should be plus 2 inches. Add 2 inches to each measurement of the door. So if you have a 3068 door or a 36 inch wide by 80 inch tall door, then you add 2 inches. And what that does, it takes into account the fact that the door framing itself is generally, about 3/4 of an inch thick, excuse me. And so you need to add in that. So that's 1.5 inches for the width, because you've got a jam and a jam side and the strike side, and then you've got the height, and you've got the header, and so that is 1 inch. And so you want to add at least that much, but you actually want to add a little more because you want to be able to adjust the door in the opening, just in case something's not quite right. The floor's not level, maybe the framing's out of whack a little bit, whatever. So you add a little bit extra. You add another 1/2 inch each way, generally speaking. And so what you want is a rough opening of 40 inches wide and 82 inches tall, and that gives you plenty of room at the header to adjust the jam or the strike side up or down in case the top of the door is not level. Door frame is not level, and then it gives you a little bit of wiggle room on the side, so in case the framing is not plumb, you can make sure that the door frame and the door itself are plumb. And so remember, I just said 82 inches. Well, Reliabilt ships their doors with the frames at 82 inches, which is why I don't understand that. So every time I go to hang a Reliabilt door, I have to cut at least 5/8 of an inch off of each side of the door frame, and it's just something that causes unnecessary work, because this is industry standard stuff. It should be anyway, and I'm not sure why they do that, but it's really annoying because it adds. It should take, if everything is right, if the opening's right, and I've got the door. It generally takes no more than half an hour to hang a pre-hung door. But now I've just added like 10 minutes, because now I've got to find a place to put the door. I've got to find something to cut the door. I use my Sawzall to cut off the bottoms of the door frame, which was really nice, but still, it's just an extra step that, if you have 10 or 12 doors to hang in a day, that's a significant amount of wasted time. And so, I'm going to give... And the other thing I don't like is they put like 5 or 6 staples into each side of the door jamb to make sure that the two pieces are held together, and they have to pull all those out, and it's ridiculous. You don't need that many staples. You need two or three on each side would be plenty. It's like somebody is in the factory with a staple gun, and they're hey, let's shoot some staples. I get paid by the staple. That's what it seems like anyway. So I hate it when I have to waste time because the manufacturer does not follow industry standard stuff. I never ran into this in commercial construction, ever. Never had to cut a door frame, ever. They're always the right size. So that's my story. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below. Like and subscribe. We appreciate when you do. We'll see you on the next constructive video.